Hey Falcons fans, get ready. This one's going to hit you right in the feels. Picture this. You're buzzing with excitement for the 2026 NFL Draft, dreaming of that game-changing player who could ignite Atlanta's playoff aspirations. But then, reality strikes. We've just fumbled a golden opportunity, and it's gone in the blink of an eye. Just when you think it can't get any crazier, whispers of a seismic shakeup begin to swirl, one that could flip the franchise upside down. The draft pick disaster. A deep dive today, we're diving deep into a draft pick disaster that has us all groaning. This isn't just about missed opportunities. It's tied to a high-stakes gamble that has every fan on edge. Buckle up, because we're about to unravel this roller coaster of emotions. By the end, you'll be itching to sound off in the comments. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming. The compensatory pick catastrophe, a missed chance. Let's start with the gut punch. Our shot at a 2026 fifth-round draft pick has just gone up in smoke, and it's got Falcons fans seeing red. Here's the deal. Senator Drew Dalman, our 2021 fourth-round gem, bolted to the Chicago Bears this spring, signing a lucrative 3-year, $42 million deal that makes him the NFL's second highest-paid center. General Manager Terry Fontenot was all smiles, hyping Dalman's success as a testament to his draft prowess. And why wouldn't he? Dalman was a beast on the field. 57 games, 40 starts, a stellar 78.8 Pro Football Focus grade, and ranking 24th among centers. He allowed just 2 sacks in 554 snaps, boasting a top 5 run-blocking grade. The twist. A new addition and its implications. The NFL agreed, slotting us for a fifth-round compensatory pick in 2026 to reward Dalman's exit. Sweet, right? Wrong. Enter linebacker Devin Diablo, signed from the Raiders for 2 years, up to $14 million. It's a solid move. Diablo is a tackling machine, versatile, and young. But here's the kicker. His signing has implications that ripple through our draft strategy, leaving us to wonder if we've just traded one opportunity for another. Conclusion: the emotional roller coaster ahead. As we navigate this emotional roller coaster, it's clear that the stakes are high. The decisions we make now will shape the future of the franchise. So, Falcons fans, let's rally together. What are your thoughts on this draft pick disaster? Are you feeling the weight of missed opportunities? Sound off in the comments below. Your voice matters in this journey. Stay tuned, because there's much more to come, and you won't want to miss a moment of it. But here's the kicker. Devin Diablo was valued as a 6th-round compensatory pick. NFL rules are brutal. Sign a player within 1 round of the guy you lost, and your compensatory pick vanishes. Just like that, Dalman's 5th-round value is canceled out by Diablo's 6th. No extra 2026 pick, and don't get your hopes up for Greedy Jarrett either. He signed with the Bears too. Since we released him, there's no comp pick coming our way. The fallout. A franchise in jeopardy. Atlanta is already down a 1st and 5th rounder in 2026 from Fontenot's 2025 draft trades. This fumble stings. Imagine a 5th-round steal like Tyler Allgeier slipping away. It's not just a pick, it's a chance to build around our promising quarterback, Michael Penix Jr. Instead, we traded a future asset for a present fix, and it feels like yet another Falcons faceplant. This connects to a bigger drama. A GM's fight for survival. The bigger picture. A desperate gamble. Hold up, this draft pick snafu isn't just a one-off. It's a neon sign flashing a bigger, juicier story that's got Atlanta buzzing. Fontenot's moves scream desperation, and the 2025 NFL Draft tells us why this isn't just about losing a pick. It's about a GM staring down the barrel of a make-or-break season. A bold strategy. The 2025 Draft. Let's rewind to April 25th, when Fontenot went all in, swinging big to reshape our defense. He drafted Georgia's Jalen Carter at number 15, a sideline-to-sideline linebacker with 6.5 sacks and 24 tackles for loss. He's a perfect fit to pair with Caden Ellis. Then Fontenot traded up for Tennessee's James Pierce Jr., an edge rusher with 10 sacks and freakish speed, costing us a 2026 first-rounder. Later, he made another trade-up for Notre Dame's Xavier Watts, a ball-hawking safety, all for a team with just 5 picks. The high stakes, betting the farm. This was Fontenot betting the farm, 3 defensive darts to fix a unit that's been bleeding points for years. Why so aggressive? Because Fontenot's seat is scorching hot. Year 5 and still no winning seasons. The pressure is mounting, and every decision he makes could define the future of the franchise. Conclusion: the road ahead. As we navigate this tumultuous landscape, it's clear that the stakes have never been higher. Falcons fans, how do you feel about these bold moves? Are we on the brink of a turnaround, or are we setting ourselves up for another disappointment? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments below. The road ahead is fraught with challenges, but together we can weather the storm. Stay tuned for more insights as we continue to dissect the future of our beloved Falcons. Owner Arthur Blank's patience is thinner than a goal line stand, and General Manager Terry Fontenot knows it. His recent draft was a bold statement. "I'm not going down without a fight." A GM with job security doesn't torch a future first-rounder, but Fontenot did because he believes a losing season means he's out. If we tank and end up with a top 15 pick, that traded pick becomes a nightmare for the next GM. But if we're picking in the 20s or even 30s, it could be a masterstroke. The mixed bag. Fontenot's track record. Here's the rub. Fontenot's track record is a mixed bag. He's hit on gems like Jesse Bates, Drake London, Bijan Robinson, and Michael Penix Jr., but he's also had his share of blunders. The Kirk Cousins signing, $180 million for a 7-10 season, and a pricey Matt Judon trade haunt him. The Diablo signing fits this pattern. Bold but flawed, costing us a pick we couldn't afford to lose. The stakes. Penix's future on the line. Why does this matter? Because it's not just about a lost pick or a GM's job, it's about Penix's shot to be our franchise quarterback. Dalman was his rock, anchoring an offensive line that gave him the time to sling it. Losing that 5th-rounder means one less chance to draft a guard, a corner, or a pass rusher to keep Penn upright. Fontenot's draft haul, Walker, Pierce, and Watts, could transform our defense, giving Penix the support he needs to air it out to London and Darnell Mooney. The high stakes, a make-or-break situation. But if these bets flop and Fontenot gets fired, we're back to square one with Penn caught in the crossfire. The Cousins signing was a $180 million lesson. Fontenot can't afford another whiff. Every move, from Diablo to Pierce, is about giving Penix a fighting chance to become our next Matt Ryan or Julio Jones. The emotional connection. Falcons fans. Unite. Falcons fans, this is personal. Remember Julio's unforgettable moments, mossing Luke Kuechly and outleaping the NFL's best for a 70-yard touchdown? That's the heart we need now. The lost compensatory pick stings like a missed field goal. Small, but could have been a gem like Allgeier or Desmond Ridder. Fontenot's draft gambles are high stakes too, representing our hope for a playoff run and our dread of another rebuild. The roller coaster. Navigating the ups and downs. I'm feeling the same roller coaster you are. Pissed about the pick, hyped for Walker, and nervous about Fontenot's future. This team is ours, and every choice, good or bad, hits us in the gut. So let's talk it out. Is Fontenot's all-in approach genius or reckless? Does the Diablo signing outweigh the loss of a draft pick? What's it going to take to make us contenders again? The bigger picture. Atlanta's redemption arc. Let's zoom out one last time. This is bigger than a pick or a GM. It's about Atlanta's soul. Julio's 13 years gave us pride, 7 Pro Bowls, 66 touchdowns, and a Hall of Fame lock. Now, with Penix at the helm, we're writing the next chapter. Fontenot is fighting for his job, but he's fighting for us too, for a defense that can shut down Tom Brady's ghost and an offense that lights up Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Conclusion. The road ahead. The lost compensatory pick is a setback, but Walker, Pierce, and what could be the spark of our future. If Fontenot nails this, we're not just playoff bound. We're chasing that Super Bowl Julio never got. If he flops, blank will pull the plug and we'll be staring at another reset. It's high stakes, high drama, and I'm all in for the ride. So, Falcons Nation, what's your vibe? Is Fontenot's aggressive draft a ticket to glory or a one-way trip to the unemployment line? Did the Diablo signing screw us, or is it worth the price? How do we honor Julio's legacy, by doubling down on Penix or demanding a new GM? Drop your takes in the comments. I'm begging to hear your fire. Julio gave us unforgettable moments. Now it's our turn to fight for this team. Smash that like button, share this with every dirty bird you know, and let's keep the faith. The 2020s are coming and Atlanta is ready to soar. Rise up!